It is still the same vlog, the one I opened a couple of days ago with the grocery haul. I'm making supper, so I wanted to make supper with you guys. The reason why I wanted to do it with you is because the kids will be taking some of the food to school tomorrow. So I wanted to show you how I made it, because one might wonder how okay, maybe one might want the recipe for the fried rice with prawns and mussels. So I have gathered my ingredients here, what I will need. It's not going to be a lot of things that I need, so I will go through the preparation with you guys. Okay, I've peeled and chopped what I need to chop, and I've cooked what I need to cook. I'm just gonna now put everything together in the pan. Guys, I'm a working mom. I work from 9 to 5, so I really didn't have time to prepare everything and also make it in time for supper on camera. So that's why I did most of the preps off camera, and then now we'll just put together everything and see how it turns out. It is the first time I'm trying this meal, so I will be winging it. I don't know, I don't have the correct measurements. I will just be eyeballing whatever that I'll be putting inside the what do you call it, the fried rice. So I think I will need eggs. Let me just grab eggs. Okay, I'm back with the eggs. So let me just crack them, and then sorry, they are busy with construction or something outside. I don't know what they're busy with, so excuse the noise. So I'm cracking my eggs. Just throw away the shells. Okay, and I'm just gonna whip the eggs quickly. Okay, I have whipped the eggs. So now I'm just gonna run you through my ingredients, and then we take it from there. I prepped everything before I came on camera. So here I have my what do you call them, the mussels and the prawn meat, which I oven baked. Guys, I'm so sorry, I didn't really have time. So I oven baked these, and they turned out okay. I hope they will taste nice as well. I hope they won't be rubbery. And then I have some carrots. I have some peas. I'm not gonna use a lot of peas because my kids don't like veggies in a nutshell. So I've got peas and onion, and then it's the eggs. I'm gonna season my rice with garlic salt and some fish spice. I don't know if I should do 6 gun as well. Let's try 6 gun. Okay, let's try some 6 gun as well. We'll see how it turns out. And then I'm gonna use rama to do the sauteing. And then I have my cooked rice. I cooked it in the microwave. I'm not ashamed to say it. And then I'm gonna use balsamic vinegar because I do not have soy sauce. So I have checked on Google. You can substitute balsamic vinegar with, no, you can substitute soy sauce with balsamic vinegar. So we'll see how it turns out, guys. I will definitely taste it on here with you guys, and I'll ask the kids to rate it, even though I'm not gonna show them on camera, but I'll ask them to rate the meal for us. So let's start preparing. Hello my sugar pies. So I decided to do a voiceover because I feel like it will be easier to run you through this whole process. So I started by sauteing my onions. That was in a bit of rama and some oil because margarine is not fatty enough, if I may put it that way. Yeah, so I did add some oil, but not a lot. As you can see, it's not dripping in oil. and a couple of peas fell in there, so it's not a train smash though. So yeah, you just saute your onions because onions take longer to cook. So I was yeah, just basically sauteing the onions still. Yeah, I changed to my spatula because it was easier than a spoon. Yeah, so you just saute and then you move on to the carrots. You move on to the carrots because the carrots also take longer to cook. So yeah, it's basically advisable to start with the onions and then follow up with the carrots, and then you just stir, 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 stir. Yeah, and then once you are done, maybe stir for a couple of minutes and then move on to the next part, which is adding in the peas. We're gonna do that just about now. There's the peas. We add the peas in and we basically continue to stir. Stir, 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 my baby, stir. Sometimes I can be so silly, hey? Yeah, but it was a nice day to do this meal, okay? My kids really love seafood, so we wanted to experiment with this meal, and they all loved it. Yeah, so once you have sauteed your vegetables, to the texture of your liking, honestly, some like their veggies crunchy, and others they want them to be very soft. They don't want to like taste the vegetable, so it all depends on you. So you add on your eggs. Once you're done with that, you scramble the eggs. You stir as if you're scrambling the eggs, and then you continue until they're cooked. So yeah, it was just before 6 p.m. when I was making this meal. Our supper time is at 6 o'clock. What time do you guys eat supper, by the way? It would be interesting to know what time different families out there have their supper, as we have to have our supper at 6 o'clock because we need to get ready also to get to bed on time, and because this was a school night, so they were going to school the following day. And I did post their lunchbox with this meal, guys. So this is how I made the meal. I'm sure you saw on the previous video. Yeah, so I add my fish spice. I season my vegetables and eggs with fish spice, and then some garlic salt as well. Garlic, as this guy on Instagram calls it. I forgot his name. He always says calls it garlic. It's actually nice how he pronounces it. Yeah, but he'll obviously be joking. Yeah, guys, I digress. Sorry. So we continue. We stir, and then we're gonna move on to the rice. The rice, obviously, I cooked it in the microwave a bit, so it is basmati rice. I had cooked it in the microwave. I didn't have time, like I said, guys. Oh, I added the star of the show, 6 gun. I'm joking. It wasn't even a star of the show, but it was just a spice that I added. I didn't even add a lot of it. So the garlic salt and the fish spice were actually quite sufficient. Yeah, so I added the 6 gun, and then we're gonna add the rice, the cooked rice. It's basmati rice preferably, and it was a bit sticky here, but I did manage to break it apart with the spatula. Yeah, so we add on the rice, and then we keep stirring as well until zihlangane. This is lasvugi wafethu. And then yeah, we're gonna add in our balsamic vinegar. Yeah, so basically, if you are making 1 serving, you would put 1 spoon of balsamic vinegar, but this was enough for the whole family as well as the kiddies' lunch boxes. That's why I was so generous with my balsamic vinegar. Plus, balsamic vinegar is stronger on the tanginess compared to soy sauce, so I added 4 spoons of balsamic vinegar. Probably on the soy sauce I would have added a bit more. Yeah, and there we got that nice and brown color. and then we stir. Yeah, so like I was asking, what time do you guys eat supper normally? Because as we eat at 6 o'clock, and if by 5, if okay, maybe by 5:30 I haven't started preparing supper, I guys, now I call it the night. We either eat bread or chips on that day. We eat fries, as other people call it, French fries or slap chips. That's what we will eat if I don't make it if I don't get to making supper on time. That's why I don't know this, so guys, hey. But anyway, you mix until it is well mixed. You break the lumps obviously of the rice if they are stuck together, and then we move on to the star of the show, that is the seafood. There's my prawns looking nice and juicy, and the mussels, they all look nice and juicy. By the way, guys, it really worked putting them in the oven. Hey, it was a fantastic idea. I will do it again, definitely. So I didn't add all of them. Obviously I will add some of them as a topping when I dish up, but this is as far as I could get with them. Plus my pan was quite small, guys. I don't own a wok. I would love to own one someday, but it's not going to be now. Yeah, it's not going to be now, not because of financial reasons, but right now we are not doing any investments in the home because we have other plans. So we have other plans, which I'm not going to be talking about here, obviously, guys. Yeah, so the star of the show is in, so I just basically stir even more so that it can also enhance the flavor of the, do we call it enhance, guys? So that the flavor can, oh, I don't know these terms, guys, but yeah, you get my point, right? And there's a close-up picture of the meal. So yeah, guys, we are doing pretty good. It looks lovely, and it was so tasty. It was so scrumptious, and that's enough, guys. So guys, dinner is ready. Dinner is served. I'm just gonna sprinkle some lemon on everything. And then I'm gonna taste. Alright guys, dinner is served. How does it look? Presentation, I know I'm not good, so I just dished up. But yeah, we're having the fried rice with mussels and prawns, and a fresh homemade salad. So it just has lettuce, cucumber, tomato, and apple, and I just drizzled some honey on top. So let me give it a taste test. I'm gonna start first with the fried rice. What? Guys, this is too nice. Maybe I'm biased because I made it. Sorry guys, I keep forgetting and then I chew on camera. Sorry about it. Yeah guys, this is too nice. I don't know if I'm biased because I made the meal, but it slaps. It really slaps. You should try it. Ooh, it's so nice. Okay, I don't know if my kids agree. Chef's kiss. Alright guys, I'm gonna eat now. I'm gonna eat off camera, and then yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you on the next day or on the next vlog. I will shoot on the next day or the next vlog. I will see where we go after this.